Hi, it's Angela Hryniuk here. I want to talk to you briefly today about our voice, using our voice correctly, and giving you a technique that will actually help you cultivate pure speech, honest speech, a strong, simple, clear speech. But before I get to that, I just want to give you some context about where I'm coming from, because I don't often talk about my Tibetan Buddhist background in my Enlightenment and Money or my introductory talks. But today I do want to give you some context about where I'm coming from. So I have been a Tibetan Buddhist practitioner for 26 years. My main teacher is a man named Zazeb Tulku Rinpoche. His Holiness the Dalai Lama continues to be a main teacher of mine. And Kalka Jitendampa, the head of Mongolia, when he was alive, was also a main teacher of mine. Over the years, I have sat thousands, tens of thousands of hours in meditation. One time I actually counted it up. It was something crazy like 36,000 hours. I have sat mini retreats, like weekend retreats, both solo, in groups. I've sat 10-day Vipassana, mindfulness meditations. I've sat many Tantric Buddhist retreats, as well as month-long retreats in groups and solo by myself in the woods, having my food brought to me every day for 30 days. So I've had a lot of practice, and most of my practice has been in Tantra. Now, Tantra, I'm not going to go into an elaborate description of it, but suffice to say, it is not what you're hearing in the Western media all about sex. In fact, Tantra is about aligning our masculine energies with our feminine energies in balance. And we learn skills and techniques and visualizations to help us come to embody this balance. So behind me, you're seeing what we call a tanka, or a sacred painting, and on it has multiple deities, various deities that represent different energies. Energies of wisdom, energies of compassion, energies of deeper enlightenment, of consciousness, of awareness, of wrath, right? All the different kinds of states of being you can imagine, there is a deity for that. So I have been practicing a multitude of deities, and each of these deities has a mantra. Now, a mantra is sacred syllables, okay? They're Sanskrit sacred syllables that we say with our mouth. And we can say them under our breath, we can say them aloud, or we can even chant them or sing them. So I have sat in meditation retreats chanting and saying hundreds of thousands of mantras of various deities. And you see me wearing this mala. This is called a mala. These are my prayer beads. So we actually count the numbers of mantra. That's how I know that I've been counting them, and there's tens of thousands, millions in fact. Today I want to give you such a mantra, a little one, to help you clarify and focus your mind. When you're stuck for words, when you have that sort of dry throat, when you're kind of congested and scared and you don't know what to say, if you practice this mantra over and over and over again, under your breath, by yourself, 5 minutes a day, or while you're washing the dishes, or while you're going for a walk, it will help change the actual biology or the actual physiology of your mouth. All right, and allow the sounds from your vocal cords to come out stronger. When I came to Buddhism, I was very quiet. I actually didn't speak much at all. And so I have learned through using mantra daily in my personal practice to speak more clearly, to speak more honestly, and to speak from the depth of truth in my being. So this is a higher practice. I'm giving you another practice that you can use on a daily basis to ground you more into your body, to keep you in awareness, and to have quality speech, clarity, so that you can speak up when you're feeling shy, Or if you want to rage, you can actually say this mantra to yourself and you can pull in your energy. So, what is this mantra? It's very simple. 3 syllables. Om, Ah, Hoong. Om, O-M, Ah, A-H, and then Hoong, H-U-M. Now some people pronounce that home. I've been taught you actually pronounce it H-U-N-G, Hoong. Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong. Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong. Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong, Oma Hoong. This is a mantra for expansion. Om brings us into the body. Om brings the universal energies into us. In our limited finite being, the infinite comes in. Ah allows us to have the expansion out into the universe so that the finite melds with the infinite. Ah. And when we are actually breathing, exhaling out, ah, Om, ah, Hoong. It is to bring a sense of awe to life. And then Hoong is the complete embodiment of the finite and the infinite in our beingness. We are embodying both the humanness and the divine. Ascension mastery is about becoming the regal deity of the masculine and of the feminine. And we are moving into embodying more of the feminine energy, both men and women. We are seeing the demise of the masculine energy, the pseudo-masculine, in fact, the shadow masculine. It's gone so far overboard now that we're in the shadow aspect of it. And we need now to come and cultivate the feminine and the masculine in balance. So through our voice, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong. And you can say this while you're walking. You can say it under your breath. Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong. You can say it 21 times. You can say it 108 times. You can say it continuously. You can say it by yourself when you're saying your other prayers or you're doing other meditations. And these are prayer beads. Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong, Om Hoong. They just help simply to count. Keep counting. You don't need these beads to do this practice. You can just do it. So if you have any struggles around your voice, around speaking up, wanting expansion in your body, this mantra is for you. It's a gift. And you don't need to be Buddhist to practice it. Believe me. These practices are thousands of years old. And they're given to the planet for people to embody sovereignty. The thing is that people have lost touch with the practices. So I'm here to bring some of them back. Another problem I know people face some of the time is about staying in flow. How do we get back into that beautiful state of ascension or flow? I have devised a 9-step system, systematic, on what you do, step by step, to move you back into flow, to move you back into that beautiful, peaceful alignment. I'll be talking about that in the next video. So stay tuned. I look forward to seeing you next time. And leave comments. Email me, write to me, Facebook me. I'd love to hear from you when you hear this video. Bye. And keep the faith.